Tonight, we're learning more about a deadly shooting at a Winchester apartment complex. Police testified during a hearing this afternoon for murder suspects Lamont Wilkerson and Aaron Staley. They say that last month, Amber Cottle was killed by a bullet that came into her apartment through the ceiling. But as Sam Smith tells us, new at 6, Wilkerson and Staley's attorneys asked the judge to reduce the murder charge.
Aaron Staley and Lamont Wilkerson both sat inside the Clark County District Courtroom as Sergeant Detective Tom Bell testified. The investigator with Winchester Police detailed the events of December 23rd, using information from witnesses and the men accused. That night, at an apartment complex on Oxford Drive, police say a robbery turned into a gunfight and a stray bullet killed a woman living in the apartment below.
They formulated a plan to rob Justin Meadows of his marijuana.
Bell said Wilkerson was the only one that knew Meadows prior to the robbery. And Wilkerson was the only man without a gun. He said Staley and a third man, Christopher Robinson, had weapons as they tried to force their way inside.
When Meadows opened the door, he described as, which would be believed to be Robinson first, Staley right behind him, and then Wilkerson to the right.
Police say Robinson is the only one that made it completely inside because Wilkerson and Staley didn't. Their attorneys tried to lessen their charges from murder. The judge said this was a planned robbery and the chances of harming an innocent person should have been known. The murder charges stand.
You should presume that there are people to the left of you, to the left of you, to the right of you, above you, and below you.
So now their cases will go in front of a grand jury. In Winchester, Sam Smith, WKYT.
Police also say that Wilkerson's girlfriend, Lillian Barnett, drove the 3 men from Richmond to Winchester for the robbery, and she is charged with complicity.